Star Wars Battlefront 2 from EA was supposed to be revealed on Saturday at the Star Wars Celebration, but basically the trailer has been leaked already just because EA Star Wars, they submitted the trailer as an ad before Saturday and it went live, and pretty much people have been re-uploading it left, right and centre. I will not be doing it just because EA will be giving people copyright strikes for uploading the trailer early. What I will do in this video is give you my reaction to this trailer. I was going to do a live reaction on Saturday where I watched the trailer and give you my live reactions to it, but unfortunately I have already watched the trailer. I couldn't stop myself. I am a massive Star Wars Battlefront 2 or massive Star Wars Battlefront fan. I played Star Wars Battlefront on the PS2. I owned Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. I owned Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PS2, PC and PSP. That is how much of a fan of this series I am. And I wasn't a fan of what EA did with Battlefront back in 2015. So, yeah, I wasn't really that hyped to see Star Wars Battlefront 2, if I'm being completely honest. If it was from Pandemic, then I would have been, completely off the charts. If it was Star Wars Battlefront 3 from Pandemic, then yeah, I would have gone flipping nuts. But, I was a little bit reserved going into it. But let's just kick things off with my thoughts on the trailer. And I'm flipping glad that EA actually listened to the community and will be including all of the eras. So all eras, so the prequel era, the sequel, and the original trilogy will be included within Star Wars Battlefront 2, and that definitely does please me. There will be a single player in Star Wars Battlefront 2, which again is a much requested feature from the community. It seems like that single player will be set in the original trilogy, no, in the sequel trilogy I should say. It seems like it will be set around Force Awakens time, just because in the trailer you had people, or you had one of the enemy people say, oh, we've got to avenge the Emperor. So I can't remember what, I think it's First Order, isn't it? I think it might be First Order. It doesn't really matter. It does seem like the single player will be set in the sequel era, which doesn't really surprise me. Now, one thing that I am concerned about is, obviously it's pleasing that all eras will be included, but what would the offline content be like? I'm guessing that sort of stuff won't be revealed on Saturday. I'm guessing that sort of stuff will be revealed at E3. But I'm hoping, like what you can do in Star Wars Battlefront 2, where you can play the Galactic Conquest in any era. I'm hoping that you can play the single player in Star Wars Battlefront 2 in any era, but I just can't see that happening. I think it will be set in the sequel, in the sequel era, and all eras will just be a thing for the multiplayer. It does seem like that there will only be 8 multiplayer modes within the online. It said 8 multiplayer battles, and then it said including all eras. So first things first, they have got to a good start in my books, just because I wanted all eras to be included within Star Wars Battlefront 2, just because if a game that came out like 12 years ago could do it, then I'm certain that a game coming out in 2017 should have all of the Star Wars content in there, from the prequels to the original to the sequels. So that's just my thoughts. Got to a good start, but it is only a good start. I want to see space battles. I want to see I want to see Hero Assault from Star Wars Battlefront 2 returning. I want to see the same gameplay style from Star Wars Battlefront 2 returning. I don't want to see flipping pickups or power-ups and any of these flipping stupid cards that they did do in the first Battlefront game. Like, Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PS2 had its, so much better, where you just walked up to a vehicle and you just flipping pressed, I think it was triangle from the top of my head, and you went into that vehicle and you just basically flown off. Star Wars Battlefront on the PS4, or Star Wars Battlefront from EA, how it was just flipping power up based. It was just stupid, and the power ups in general, it just didn't belong in Star Wars at all. So I don't want to see the power ups return. But yeah, I really want to see Conquest. Conquest needs to return just because that is Battlefront's main game mode. But it does seem like to me that based on this trailer, it does seem like that they will be focusing mainly on the sequel content. So I'm not really expecting many maps or many heroes from all of the eras. But yeah, I'm just, they got off to a good start. But like I said, it is only a good start. I'm just surprised that EA I've actually listened to the community. Really, I'm surprised about that. So to summarise my thoughts on this trailer, yes, they got off to a good start, and by them including all eras, I will definitely be picking up this game just because this is the first time that we will be able to play prequel content on the PS4. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they will do in terms of maps, just because the maps in Star Wars Battlefront, like from EA, I think Star Wars Battlefront has got to be one of the better looking PS4 games, and that was a really early PS4 game. So really, I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with prequel era content, like maps like Naboo, Coruscant, maps like that, like Mustafa. I'm looking forward to seeing what they will do with that sort of content. I want to see, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I want to see, obviously Darth Maul's in there, which is really pleased. Qui-Gon Jinn, you may as well throw him in there. You've got Anakin Skywalker, you can throw him in there. I'm going to give you my top 5 Battlefront heroes in my next video, but pretty much, yeah, I'm just pleased that all eras will be coming to Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I will be covering this game on my channel, and I will be doing more content for it. So let me know your thoughts about the Star Wars Battlefront 2 trailer that has been leaked. I haven't included it in this video just because I know that EA will give me a copyright strike, just because obviously people aren't supposed to see it now. So they want to try and limit the damage as best as they can. So they probably will give people copyright strikes. But this is just my reaction. Good start, but let's just see what EA do after that. They've got the foundation there. Can they build a flipping mansion, or will they just build a flipping wooden shack? So I guess the answer will be hopefully answered this Saturday. I think they will just show off that trailer this Saturday again, and that is it. But yeah, hopefully we'll find out more info this Saturday, but probably it will be at E3. So yeah, I don't think we saw any platforms apart from the PS4 logo in the trailer, so we don't have anything about it coming to the Switch or not. So yeah, I guess we probably will find that out on Saturday. So that is it for this video. Let me know your thoughts about Star Wars Battlefront 2 in the comment section below. One more thing I want to say about the trailer is that the graphics look good. Definitely I'm looking forward to playing the single player. So yeah, I think I'm definitely going to pick up this game. I'm just hoping that this game will live up to the Star Wars Battlefront name, which the last game from EA definitely didn't do that. Hopefully they will get away from the flipping DLC model that they did have within Star Wars Battlefront back in 2015. It seemed like you had to buy the DLC just to get the full content, and plus it did split up all of the community. I'm hoping that EA will follow the Titanfall 2 route and make all maps free, but have cosmetic gear that have like loot boxes and stuff like that, and make money from that way. So yeah, that's just it for this video. Pretty much got everything in this one video. I didn't realise this video would go on for this long, but that's just it for my Star Wars Battlefront 2 reaction. Really, I'm pleased that all eras will be in this game. Really, I'm looking forward to playing as Darth Maul. And yeah, I will give you my top 5 heroes that I want to see in Star Wars Battlefront 2 in my next video. So that is it for this one, and I'll see you next time.